Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another pick a card readings. In this video, I'm going to tell you what changes are coming up in your career and how your finances are going to be in the next 6 months. So these readings will also include the blockages if you have any, because of which your finances and your career is not progressing to the next level. So you can go ahead and choose your pile. So this is pile number 1, pile number 2 and pile number 3. So if you know everything about how pick a card readings work and if you have chosen your pile, then you can skip ahead to the timestamp given below in the description box where your readings begin. And if any of you are new to pick a card readings, then let me give you a brief introduction of how it works. So you need to choose any one of these 3 piles. So let me repeat that again. So this is pile number 1, pile number 2 and pile number 3. You can pause the video and meditate on the cards as long as you want. You need to go with your intuition and choose the pile number that draws your attention the most. Once you choose your pile, you can check the timestamps given below in the description box and skip ahead to the timestamp where your readings begin. Also, I want to tell you that these are general readings, so there will be multiple messages for all of you, and here your intuition will guide you which message is for you. So watch the readings till the end, and if there's anything that you don't like in these readings, then don't worry, because whatever is being said here can be changed by you. Nothing is 100% destined in this universe. Each one of us has the power to change it. So believe in yourself, and most importantly, believe in that one supreme power always. Also, I'm going to give you some time to meditate on the cards so that you can choose your pile. So if you want more time, then you can pause the video. So let's begin with the meditation. Hello group number 1. So we have 6 of Cups, King of Cups, 3 of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles as your tarot cards. So with 6 of Cups and 9 of Pentacles, I feel you are working from home. And with 6 of Cups, I feel someone from your past is coming back to you. It could be your ex-colleague, it could be your ex-boss, and he or she is coming up to give you an offer for an employment or partnership in their business, and this offer will help you to increase in your finances, and this offer will give you a position higher than what you are at right now. So this is going to be an increase in your responsibilities and an increase in your finances. For a lot of you, I feel that either you are in finances or real estate or into some kind of creative venture, or you could be a doctor or a vet, and I feel you are going to get a big break in your career that will give you security in your finances. So your finances will increase, and with King of Cups, so it feels like that it's not just a slight increase, but it's going to be a huge increase in your finances. So for a lot of you, I feel that that you are a housewife, or maybe you just don't need to work. And with King of Cups, I feel that your partner is going to get some new big opportunity in their employment or in their business that will help them increase their finances. And for some of you, I feel that you are about to reach a stage in your life in the next 6 months that you will be having a luxurious life. So I feel your plans are getting fulfilled now and things are going to be smooth now, if that is not the case with you as of now. So let's add more cards here. So we have the 11th house, where the cosmos grants wishes, luck, friends, and social occasions. And Gemini, the energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, and informative. Stimulative exchange is possible. So with the 11th house, I feel your wishes are going to be granted and the luck is on your side, because 11th house represents friends, and even the Gemini represents your friend circle. So I think someone from your friends group could approach to you for this new opportunity. And 11th house also represents your elder sibling. And the 6 of cups represents like your home. So maybe your elder sibling could help you to get this opportunity, or could give you this opportunity. And even Gemini, which originally is placed in the 3rd house of the astrological chart. So even the 3rd house represents siblings. So this could be your sibling who would be helping you out, or someone in your home. And Mercury rules Gemini. So Mercury is the planet for business. So I think your business is going to flourish. With Gemini, I also feel that you might be in any kind of communication field. So let's add more cards here. So we have Delight, Patience, Security, Wonders. So with the patience, I feel that you have been waiting for this for a very long time, and your patience is finally getting rewarded. So whatever is the result, you are going to be delighted with it. And whatever is this new opportunity, like I said earlier also, that this is going to give you a lot of security in your life, because we have Pentacles also here. So Pentacles represents security, it represents your material security. And also we have Wonders here. So maybe there were challenges before, like you can see there is this dark cloud over here and there is this crystal coming out of it. So your hard work is going to be pay off, and I feel that you are coming out of those challenges now, and you'll be amazed by the results. You'll see wonders in the next few months from now. And the next card we have is Infinite Abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. So like I said earlier, that this opportunity is going to be a big one, and that is going to change your life now. So the next card is Begin Now. Take your first step. So this is going to give you a lot of abundance in the near future, and you will be having everything. The flow of prosperity is going to be huge for you, or at least it will be stable for you. And with Take Your First Step, I feel your path is going to be very clear now, so that you can move smoothly, and whatever you want is going to come true for you. And we also have Gemini over here. So Gemini represents short-term traveling, and in this card also you can see the person is leaving for some kind of traveling. So I think there will be traveling because of the work, if you are planning that. But otherwise, I think you are going to reach another level of finances in your life. So you are going to be like this is going to increase in your finances. So this path is helping you to increase in your finances. And I also feel that if there is any opportunity right now that you have and you are very confused about it, how this is going to be, how this is going to work out for you, then I don't think you need to worry about it, because this is going to give you a lot of abundance in your future, a lot of prosperity in your future. And let's add more cards here. So we have Groundhog Spirit, time to let go, and Elephant Spirit, learn from the past. So I think there have been bitter experiences in your past, and the spirit is saying that it's time to let go. You don't have to dwell on those failures from the past. You can learn from those mistakes, but you don't have to keep them in your heart forever, and you will not repeat them if you just learn from those mistakes from the past. So maybe there have been failure in your past job or in your past business ventures, but if any opportunity like this comes up for you, so you don't have to take that decision based on your past experiences. And also we have number 4 here, 3 plus 1, that is 4. So number 4 represents the stability in life. So stability is going to come into your life if that is not there in your life. And with number 2 plus 5 is equal to 7. So number 7 is a more spiritual number that gives you a lot of wisdom and knowledge. So I think with knowledge and wisdom, you are going to clear your path with any negativity that comes your way. So wish you all the luck and happiness. And that's all I have for you now, sending you lots of blessings and positive energies. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, then you can give a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so that you never miss more such pick a card readings. I'm also active on my Instagram account where I post guidance and predictions daily. The link is given below in the description box. Also, let me know if this reading resonates with you or not. Please give your feedback in the comment section down below, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye, take care. Hello group number 2. So we have King of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, and 4 of Cups as your tarot cards. So with King of Wands, I feel that you have the potential, but you are not a risk taker. So you're looking at your finances and you're worried about the long-term plans, your long-term finances, and you're somehow hiding them from others, and you are somehow keeping it and saving it, and you are scared that you might lose your finances, but you have the potential to earn even more what you have got right now. And in the process of saving your money, you lose some opportunities. And I also feel that if you see in both these cards, that the person is looking at these pentacles here and the person is looking at the cups here. So you're so much engrossed in what you have right now, or you are so much engrossed in what you want from your life, that you are not seeing what's coming up, like this new opportunity or this new path that the God is giving you. You are not seeing that. You are just worried about these 3 cups that you have right now. So I feel that some of you think that you cannot win in your life, but it's actually the opposite. You have the potential, but you are not coming out of your insecurities. You need to first believe in yourself that everything is going to work out for you. Only then things are going to work out for you. And you have to look for the opportunity that is coming your way. You are not seeing that. You might have faced disappointments in your past, and because of that you are now very much insecure for your finances, and you want to save for your future. But first you have to believe that you can win, you can be what you want to be, because King of Wands, it does have the potential to achieve whatever he or she wants in their life. So you have to come out of those insecurities that you have built in your mind so far. And let's add more cards here. So we have the sixth house, the work, health, and duty area of your life. And the second house, your assets, finances, and the things that you value. So with the sixth house, I feel that you are very dedicated towards your work and you are very passionate about your work. And we have wands here, so wands also represents that passion towards your work. So the second house represents your assets, your finances. So with the sixth house and the second house, I feel that you will be having that security in your life forever, and you will be working throughout your life. So with King of Wands, I feel that either you want to be an entrepreneur or you are already an entrepreneur. If you want to become an entrepreneur, then you should do that, and you might be having your own insecurities because of which you are not pursuing that. You might be having some kind of responsibilities, you might be having some kind of duties because of which you are not able to do that, you are not able to pursue that, but you have the entrepreneurial skills in you. And with this card, I also feel that it might be your own family who might not be so supportive of this decision to pursue your business venture. So let's add more cards here. So we have miracles, blessings, abundance. So with the miracles, blessings, and abundance, I feel that you just have to choose your path, and then things are going to work out for you. You have to be more determined that you want this and you should pursue that, because abundance will follow, the blessings are there upon you, and you just have to take that first step. But there are some blockages in your thinking, in your mind, and you need to work upon that. You need to come out of these disappointments in your life, because it's just in your mind, it's not there in the actual world. When you step out, when you do what you want to do, and if you are passionate about, you should do it, because it's in your destiny and things will work out eventually, and you will see miracles also. So let's add more cards here. So we have in the flow, everything is smooth sailing. Uncovering treasure, beneath the surface lies great bounty. And unknown territory, you are exactly where you need to be. So I think you are scared of moving towards the unknown territory. There are some uncertainties that you think might be on your path, but I think when you start that, everything is smooth sailing, everything will be fine for you, and you might uncovering this treasure. So you might be thinking that whatever is going on in your mind, whatever new venture, if there is any new venture going on in your mind and you are not definite about it, then this is going to be your treasure. It might be unknown as of now, so you might be on that path, but you don't know what's going to be at the end of this path. But it's just gonna be okay for you. It's just gonna give you a lot of abundance in your life. So you are exactly where you are need to be if you are already on this path. And for some of you, I also feel that an opportunity might knock your door from an unknown source. That will also help you to increase in your finances. So in the next 6 months, an opportunity might knock your door from that source, from where you had least expected it. And the next card we have is Otter Spirit reversed. You are never alone. And Dolphin Spirit again reversed. This and that are true. So like I was saying that if any of you are wanting to pursue something or wanting to pursue a new business venture or something that you are passionate about, so help is going to be available for you. You are never alone. When you take that first step, when you decide that you want to do this, help will come for you. And with the Dolphin Spirit that says this and that are true, so I feel that if you believe that things are not going to work out for you, then it won't. And if you believe that things are going to work out for you and it will give you a lot of abundance, then only it will give you a lot of abundance and increase in your finances. Otherwise, it won't. So your beliefs should be in your favor. It should not be against you. So work on your belief systems and things are going to be really fine for you. So you have to remove those blockages first in your mind, and then the things will start rolling for you. And if you want to pursue something, then you should go ahead. And when you do that, you won't have any regrets in the future that you didn't try for that. If it's in your heart for a very long time, then this might work for you. Because your heart is your soul. So it guides you towards your destiny, towards your path. Only you just have to believe in it. So wish you all the luck and happiness, and that's all I have for you now. Sending you lots of blessings and positive energies. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, then you can give a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so that you never miss more such pick a card readings. I'm also active on my Instagram account where I post guidance and predictions daily. The link is given below in the description box. Also let me know if this reading resonates with you or not. Please give your feedback in the comment section down below, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye-bye. Take care. Hello group number 3. So we have 10 of Wands, 6 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune and 3 of Wands as your tarot cards. So with the 10 of Wands, I feel you are overburdened. You are overburdened with a lot of responsibilities, and these could be the financial responsibilities. And this card also indicates the debts in your life. So this could be financial debts, but this is changing for you in the next 6 months. And with 6 of Swords, I feel that you are moving towards the more happier side, that you are moving towards a better position. Because if you can see the water here is rippling. So these rippling water represents those uncertainties in life, those disappointments in life, and these people are moving towards the calmer side of water. So you are moving towards the better place or to the better position than what you are at right now. So, and with Wheel of Fortune also, I feel that if you are going through a very bad period of time in terms of finances, then this is going to change for you in the near future, most probably in the next 6 months. And this is going to be a drastic change for you. And you would be taking the leap now, and you would be moving towards the better position in terms of finances in the near future. For some of you, I also feel that this could be a change in location. The change of location could be due to work, and but you might have to take the risk also. When the time comes, you will be ready to take that risk, to take that leap. So let's add more cards here. So we have Saturn, the part of you that accepts challenge to gain wisdom, and the ninth house, broadening your horizons, either spiritually, academically, or on a long journey. So I think this indicates a journey for you, and this journey is going to give you a lot of good luck also, because ninth house represents good luck. So this journey is going to give you a lot of abundance in life, and this journey is going to change your destiny. I also feel that some of you might be students. You might be planning to, or you might be learning or pursuing any educational course, and this educational course is going to change your destiny. And with Saturn, I feel that so Saturn is a challenge. Saturn is the planet that delays things, but it helps you to gain knowledge. It helps you to gain experience in life. So with 10 of Wands, I feel that whatever is this your situation, whatever is your current situation, that is teaching you a lot of lessons, and that is pushing you to change your destiny. So the wisdom and the knowledge that you will gain right now will help you in the journey forward. And ninth house also represents knowledge, the wisdom. So this knowledge that you are gaining in these present circumstances is actually helping you a lot. And Saturn is the planet of organized things. So you will learn how to plan your things wisely, how to strategize things first and then move forward in your life, so that you don't have debts in your life and you don't get overburdened with a lot of responsibilities in terms of finances in your life. And let's add more cards here. So the next card is going forward and thriving. So you might be going on a journey. It could be due to work, and if it's not a journey, then I think you are going forward towards a journey where the light is shining upon you, and where you will gain wisdom, and where there will be a lot of abundance. So you would be in a thriving mode, and things are going to work fast for you in the next 6 months. I also feel that you are leaving this current situation where you are overburdened, and where you are overburdened with a lot of work and a lot of financial stress. So these cards also confirms that you are moving towards a better future now. So your current situation is not going to last for a very long time, and things are going to get better for you in terms of your finances and in terms of your career. But things are going to be moving very fast, so you have to be prepared for that. So let's add more cards here. So we have Valiant Courage, take action with passion, and Fogged in, go slow, take time, and Gates of Triumph, success expands in your life. I feel that things might be slowed down as of now, and you need to take that time out for yourself so as to gain more wisdom from your current situation, to gain more experiences from your current situation. And I also feel that you need to be you have to be very careful with your investments, so that you don't overburden yourself with the debts. And with take action with passion and the ninth house, I feel that whatever decisions that you take, luck is going to be on your side. And with all the experiences that you will gain in your current situation will help you to gain success in your life. So I think finances are also going to expand in the next 6 months. And with Saturn here, you have to be very careful in what kind of investments you are putting your money in. And the next card we have is Swan Spirit, reversed, time for a deep dive. And Wolf Spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. So whatever is your current situation is giving you a lot of wisdom, and this wisdom is going to help you increase in your finances. And also we have number 6, 7 here. So 6, 7 is equal to number 13, and that adds to number 4. So number 4 represents stability. So stability in your finances is going to be there in the coming future. And with Swan Spirit, time for a deep dive, I feel that you need to choose your thoughts very carefully. So don't let your stress, your negative thoughts come into the way of the success that is expanding in your life. So don't let those negative thoughts come into your mind, and just be careful with what you are thinking. And always think positive, always think for the better future. And if negative thoughts comes in your mind, then just ignore them. Don't give power to those thoughts. Think before you think. So wish you all the luck and happiness, and that's all I have for you now. Sending you lots of blessings and positive energies. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, then you can give a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so that you never miss more such pick a card readings. I'm also active on my Instagram account, where I post guidance and predictions daily. The link is given below in the description box. Also, let me know if this reading resonates with you or not. Please give your feedback in the comment section down below, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye. Take care.